Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. Let's take a look at the weekly chart for LU, which is down about 20% for the week. And we can see for the day, down about 23%. So what I want to look at here is these highs here on the daily at about 70 to see where they come from, and also these highs here of about 81. That's the daily, and we can see that on the weekly. Let's try and figure out where these highs come from on the weekly chart at about 81, and also these highs here in the lower 70s. Let's take a look at a long-term monthly chart, and here we have all monthly data. If we take a look at the breakout attempt when trying to move above the 77.81 level, so 77.81 is the current all-time monthly closing high going back to 2013. And we tried to break out here for a couple of months, failed on this month, failed again here, and failed here. That failed breakout attempt could be the reason why we stalled here in the higher 70s, and also let's call it about this $80 price range. And of course we can also see a failed breakout here when trying to close to all-time daily closing highs. So that's why it was stalling around here. We can also see there's another line on the RSI, and what we have here is a line going back to the lows of 09, connecting the lows and the break point here in 2013. So this break line here became relevant most recently. If you take a look by extending this line, it gives you this high of 2015 here, and it gives you this high here of 2016. So we can see at the highs, those were the two issues here. We got failed breakout attempts. We know that failed breakouts are notorious for taking stocks lower, and we can see at the highs of 2016 we tagged that level for this monthly closing high on the backtest failure of this line here. Now what about this recent high of early 2017, late 2016, these highs here? Where do they come from? Well, from what I can see here is we go back to this break point, the break point in 2013 here. We draw a line from there, should be something like that, and you can see it gives us other interesting points. Failure below the line for this high here and a movement lower. We broke below the line here for this movement lower, and here we failed to move above that blue line, failed with uniform activity, and since then we can see that the stock has actually reversed and is now clearly trading lower after that resistance. So that's one way I would explain the most recent highs here and also here. But now let's flip here and discuss where the stock could find potential support. And we can draw a line from here which connects the lows of 09. Draw a line like that, and we can see that yes, once we moved above that line there, we went higher. Keep in mind this black line happens to be at about 38.2 on the monthly RSI. We come here, we have uniform activity below the line, back above it. So the re-entry back above the blue line, the black line, is this level here for a successful re-entry. We come close to the line here, we find support for the lows here, and now we can see that month to month, if we can find support on this black line, then that is where one can logically expect some type of support and a bounce possibility. Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings.